Will you join me on a rather wet and miserable morning here at 𝗏𝗵𝗿 fishery in Essex? Today we're going to be talking everything atomic, past, present and future, so let's get into the video. So first off, a little bit about myself. My name's 𝗲𝗍𝗍. I've been in and out of the trade for about 15 years now. I'm based in Essex and my angling as a whole is pretty much based around target fishing. But to be brutally honest with you, we don't want to waffle on too much about me. So let's get straight into atomic tackle. So my role within the company is business manager. Initially, I was brought on to develop the product range at Atomic Tackle that we launched at the end of June. Hopefully, which you guys are now out there using and enjoying. Since launch, my role in the company has changed slightly. Right now, it's heavily focused on pushing the tackle out to the tackle shops to make sure it's regularly available for you guys to get your hands on. Some other day-to-day duties, I also schedule the media for the socials, as well as the general running of the company, along with dealing with stock orders and all of the stuff in the back office that you guys don't see. So what happened to Atomic? Where have they been for God knows how long? Well, believe it or not, they still held down several trade accounts and retailed direct, albeit on a smaller platform. Stock within the company was minimal, and to be honest with you, their media presence was pretty much at zero. But thankfully, that's all behind us now. We've got a new owner at Atomic Tackle, and his vision is to put Atomic firmly back on the map. We've got constant development going on behind the scenes, as well as proper social media and marketing, and hopefully this will put Atomic firmly back where it belongs. Historically, Atomic was always known as a little bit of a cult brand with a very niche product range. Nowadays, we've changed that completely. We've got 150 lines of product with this latest launch, and basically there's something in it for everyone. We brought forward some of the legacy products into the new relaunch range. Jelly wire is still available. It's just been renamed Soft, simply because we developed a new stiff. Your chodder hooks are still available. Of course, we kept the chod wire and a few other of your flagship products. But to sit alongside them fan favourites, we've also been hard in development to bring you some new exciting products that complement the old legacy range really well. So as I mentioned, we did bring a very large product range to market. This includes hooks and hook links, lead clips, leaders, lead core. We've got the anchor tungsten range. There's a zig range and PVA as well. So a few honourable mentions from myself. One of my favourite hook links out of the range has got to be the chod wire. Personally, I don't feel like you're going to find a chod filament with better memory than the chod wire has. Brilliant knot strength, and it just maintains that shape that you put in it no matter what. So moving on to the hooks, one of my favourites has to be the Stinger hook. It was precisely developed for zig and floater fishing. It's a short shank, wide gate beaked, and of course out of the packet, as with the rest of the hooks in the range, it is pin sharp, ultra strong, and of course it's got that PTFE coating as well. So moving on to the anchor tungsten range, of course I have to mention the putty. It is by far one of the stickiest, most pliable putties on the market to date. Super easy to work with. You can put it out, it will set in the water and turn hard, but then when you reel in the morning, you can pull it back off the rig and it's super pliable and easy to work with again. So last but not least, I have to touch on the Dissolver PVA range. And as we're filming this today, that range has just gone live on our website. So you need to head over to atomictackle.co.uk to check that out. Within the range, there's fast and slow melt PVA bags in small, medium and large. We've got 7 metre PVA stocking systems and of course 7 metre refills for them as well. One product from the range that really does stand out for me is the fact that we develop PVA cable ties. It just makes your solid bag fishing a little bit easier and enables you to get your bags out quicker than a bloke in the swim next door. So the question you're all dying to ask is, where can I get my hands on some Atomic tackle? Well, as I mentioned earlier, my job role at the minute is heavily focused on bringing that tackle round to the tackle shops and opening up trade accounts. So if you head over to atomictackle.co.uk, you can go on a store locator and find your nearest tackle shop. As it stands today, we're currently in 17 shops, but that is growing by the day, so I'm sure you'll be able to find it in a shop near you soon. So that's us pretty much done for the day. Of course, if you like the video, then be sure to drop a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments one of the products that you're most looking forward to be using, and I'll see you on the bank sometime. Don't forget the kettle's always on.